But back to what we were saying before. Okay, this looks like it hurts just with his head hitting the concrete or whatever. Also, ooh, that kind of gave me some whiplash. Sorry, honey, if you're watching this with your vertigo issues. Now, this looks great. We just saw the inside of Link's neck, and I can never complain about that. I like to see inside a neck. Not really. I know some people are like into that sexually. I am not. I don't actually like anatomy stuff at all. Do we want to try to go up here? We can't reach that. What am I talking about? Hold on. Maybe that's why the platform's here to help? No, there's no way we can reach that or that. Okay, because we're at the medium water level, so that is why. Right? Yes. Or is this the highest? Well, I can't tell. This might be the highest water level. Okay, so you know what? We're going to explore everything again. Nope, this is the medium water level. Okay, so we need to go back. If this is the room where we met Rudo, right here, we can't do anything in that room we were just at. No, I don't want to go in here yet. I don't know what this is going to do for us. But before I forget, because I'm terrified of it, I want to go bomb that thing. Because that's another easy to forget. Not secret, but thing you have to do. So it's probably a key? Or maybe this is just the compass or something. I don't remember. Also, where'd Rudo go? At least there's a cutscene where like you feel somebody's helping you with the dungeon. Because outside of Ancient Stone Tablets, which I keep forgetting to mention BS Zelda and Ancient Stone Tablets and their influence on the rest of the series. And like their possible place in a timeline. Because, you know, it is there. You know, I just want to refresh our memories on that. Because I did do the BS Zelda games, even though nobody watched those Let's Plays. Even though I was really proud of them. 3 keys! Oh, that feels good. Anything else here? I don't think so. And nice. Of course they made that a key. Because it's hard to remember. But more about the Ice Temple. I think maybe they repurposed the Ice Temple ideas for the Ice Cavern because they didn't have that many good ones. Which is crazy to me because the Ice Palace is my favorite dungeon in any of the first 3 Zelda games. And I know everybody says I'm crazy for that. And Galen likes to say, oh, it's just because you like to be a contrarian. No, I love ice stuff. And the Ice Cavern in this game is just kind of okay and short. And I don't dislike it. It's a good dungeon, but it's not like crazy. I'm going to get so hyped about it. Is there anything for us here? We already did most of this stuff. Once we get the compass, I'll be able to tell what we've done and haven't done way more easily. But I feel like we already did this, but we're already here, so I might as well check. I don't want to leave any stone unturned. The blood just freaks me out a little bit. Because, like, it's just shocking to see it in a Nintendo game. But it makes sense, because it's underwater. And it makes sense that they would have blood, unlike the spikes. Oh, this room. Yeah, we did everything in here, I think. Pretty sure, yeah. I don't remember what we got in here. Maybe it was just a key. I don't remember, but getting anything and making any sort of progress makes me happy. And the fact we haven't gotten stuck yet is a new record for me. Like, again, I can't tell you how much people online back, even in like the late 2000s when I was surfing the internet, just fucking despised the Water Temple. But a bunch of reviews later came out and people were like, yeah, this is the best dungeon in the game. What are you talking about? And were we able to fully explore this? After this, we can go back up. Also, if you want to optimize your swimming quite a bit, you can do this. I wouldn't call it optimizing your, like, trajectory, I guess. Okay, because we can do this to get in here. I don't think we can do anything in here, but again, no stone unturned, blah, blah, blah. I guess I have nothing else to say, but that guy's theory, Liam 6, might actually have some credibility as far as things go, but it's all just conjecture. But it was one of those clickbaity type videos where it was like, trying to present it as if it were fact instead of a theory, and that's always annoying, and I don't like it. Although I do the same thing, kinda. And one of the videos I found is kind of blowing up in the Zelda community called Lost in Localization. It's a Japanese teacher playing through the Japanese version of the game, and like he's also telling content facts and like name etymologies and stuff, and it's really cool. The video's going around. The top comment is, "I can't tell you how refreshing it is to see a YouTuber who does his own research instead of just summarizing wiki articles." I felt a little attacked because that is definitely what I do. I do my own research some. I get most of my research from wikis, yes, but I feel like I'm cutting out all the boring bullshit because there's a lot of it. Alright, let's finally go this way. Okay, yeah. Cool. Hearts, we sort of needed hearts. I like to be at max health. Though there are no sword beams in this game. It is possible there were originally going to be sword beams, but there are not. This is the first game without sword beams at all. If you're at full health with you know, well, in the first two games, just at all. But in Link to the Past and Link's Awakening with a level 2 sword. This game, no sword beams. Oh, I love this. You can't possibly make that in time. Whoa! Oh, that's the wrong side. We gotta be at the front, right? That's the front? Yes. Alright. Oh no, it won't reach! That's cool. We have 50 arrows at max. I think we're good. They're handing out arrows like candy in this dungeon. Oh, you must be the comp. Because you're not the dungeon item, right? No, you're the comp. Cool. Okay. Let's look at how convoluted everything's going to be. One chest on the 3rd floor. One on the 2nd floor. 2 on the 1st floor. And none in the basement. We have 4 chests left. And we know what 2 of those are. One of them is going to be the boss key, and one of them is going to be the dungeon item. I almost said what it was. My bad. I'm not trying to spoil things for you. I didn't want to land on the spikes. I don't know. The music and the just blue theme, the nice, clean simplicity of this place, it just feels so good. I know a lot of people think these dungeons don't have character, but I don't know. They're just so... Oh, they're nice. I like them quite a bit. Ooh, if I remember correctly, this one is hard. But what else did I have to say? Oh, yes. I had another development thing. Ooh, oh, my back hurts. Oh. Initially, you were not able to return to childhood until you beat the forest, fire, and water temples. Once you got out of the Temple of Time... That's right, we're not going to make it. I don't think we can make that. I'm going to try, but I don't think I can. So we can't hookshot to that. Our reach sucks. I hyped up the hookshot, and it really has let us down. Yeah, they make it so you can't do that. Okay, that's just yet another thing we'll have to remember for... when we can do something about that. But guess what? We can finally access some locked doors here. Did we come from this side? Oh. Okay. Cool. There's just no door on this side. That's that way. Okay, we have done everything we can do at this moment, I believe. Everything I can find anyway, except for this locked door, which feels great because we have 3 keys. So we must be already on our way to the dungeon item, which feels crazy good. Ooh, this feels like a room we've already been in, but that's... Oh! That one's kind of dirty. There aren't too many dirty enemy placements here in this game, but that's definitely one of them. Oh, that reached. I didn't have to waste one of my 50 arrows. Alright, yes, thank you. I know I'm on a timer, but I think I'm good. Yes, you have to be standing on it. That's the puzzle. I don't know if that's much of a puzzle, but it's fun. It's different. And I hate that this door locks behind you. Bitch. My favorite word. It's not actually my favorite word. I would just like to clarify that. Alright, and we saw this at the very beginning. We're finally going to raise the water level to its highest, I believe. Am I wrong here? Because I believe it raises it to the level that you are currently. Wait. So wouldn't this be us raising it back to where it was when we got in? Ah, but we want to do that because of... Hold on. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where it was when we got in. And we don't have anything we can do any differently anywhere with this water level except use keys. And that would be, of course, right here. Or could we go in... No, we can't make it back. Because we can't go in the door because the... Okay, you know how at the bottom we used our first key to get in the central pagoda, right? And the platform had to be there. So the water level had to be at the bottom. And then to get back in, we had to light that torch to get in the middle ground. So, no, we cannot get back in there and do anything with the water level being raised in there right now. Okay, this is an important room. Because it's full of keys. Just kidding. That's not why. They're pronounced like Keith in Japan, which is funny. I have a cousin named Keith. He thinks that he's my uncle. He's okay. He's all right. We don't talk to him anymore after he blamed us for not taking care of my grandmother, or at least blamed my parents. Even though we visited all the time and he never visited. And like, you know, my sister was the one taking care of my senile grandmother in her final days. But whatever, Keith. He was just lashing out because he felt guilty. But I won't talk about Keith too much. That's not what you guys are here for. So, I mentioned that... Oh my god. Oh, this is just painful. Can we latch on? Oh, we're moving. That's right. This is also on a conveyor. That's what makes this so much more painful. Alright, yes. I know we can reach that. Yes. Take me. Thank you. And now we get to do the climb. I actually really like this. It's just so... It's emphatic. We're climbing up a waterfall. This turnstile sound? I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what's actually making that sound. We can look around the room here once we get to the top. Actually, I could have reached this from farther back, but I was having fun. I'm sorry. Perfect timing. Yeah, I don't know what's making that sound. It's not the Skulltula. Also, is that only Skulltula number 2? I'm surprised because, again, we're making crazy good progress here. Alright, let's just go ahead and take you guys out. I could use it. Oh, I should use arrows. Shit. Okay. I got a solution. We can't shoot... No, we can't shoot arrows underwater. Oh, I've made a grave mistake. I was thinking what I normally do is shoot arrows from those guys up from the entrance, but I was like, why? I can just jump down. Nope, that was a huge mistake. Okay, that's fine. I saw a hookshot target over here, so we should be good. But initially, the spiritual stones would have been drained of their power. There are several unused scenes. Oh, I thought we just couldn't use it at all, and I was like, there's no way to get back out then. We're fucked. No, we're good. It's fine. Okay, can I? Yes. Thank you. Alright, can I reach you from here? No, that's fine. Is this the intended way to do this room? I don't think it is. It works. No, please, no. This has been kind of pissing me off about this game. I don't know why it just won't let go. Also, I love that the hookshot carries you even with the iron boots. But we don't... Okay, there's no chest or anything in this room, right? No, we are good. The chest is at the end here, and... Spoilers! It's the dungeon item, and I'm very excited about that. Hey, the Gerudo symbol's at the bottom of the switches, too. I still would love an explanation if anybody has one, because I can't find one. I haven't really sought it out too hard, but... I guess I could just Google it and see what comes up. I'm sure there's a forum post somewhere and somebody has a theory or an actual explanation. I don't know, though. I guess I'll find out. Can I stay on track, please? So yes, I mentioned that the spiritual stones have to be recharged. And you have to beat each of the dungeons and get the medallions to do that. Each of the 3. And then you can go back. I think that would be a much cooler idea. That would make it much more emphatic, the aging up and everything. The whole, like, coming of age and the shock that the world is different. Because they let you go back so soon. I wish that they would have kept it a secret until after the water temple that you could go back. That would have been much cooler. Speaking of cool... This room's like a creepy oasis. In the middle of just this dungeon. There's this tree. And suddenly our shadow is gone. Once you walk past the tree, your shadow disappears. There's a lot of symbolism in this room. We're about to find out why. Because our shadow stayed by the tree. Dark Wayne! I forgot I wasn't going to say Dark Link. Conquer yourself. He mirrors your movements. Do you remember? Sorry for the spoilers. If you don't want a spoiler for Zelda 2, mute for about 5 seconds. The final boss is Link's shadow. He's back. Dark Link, everybody. The coolest thing ever. And when you hurt him, he has the Zelda 2 damage animation. But of course, he doesn't have the big Goron sword. Let's get a good look at him. No, I wanted to get a good look at him. If you don't move, he won't either. There's a few things where if you do them, he does them too. I can't think of any right now, though, which is very disappointing. But he's got Link's voice just deepened quite a bit. If you want a very easy way to take him out, because yes, every time there's a Link's Shadow / Dark Link fight, you need a very easy way to take him out. He doesn't have the hammer. He just goes down so easily with the hammer, he doesn't know what to do. Which I think is really weird. Because I've got a question. Do you have to beat the Fire Temple to do the Water Temple? Because you don't need the hammer in here at all, I don't believe. At least up to this point you don't. Up to fighting Dark Link. Sorry, Dark Wayne. Oh, he's fighting us now. Dark Link has the most complicated programming in the game. He reacts to most items you can't even possibly have while fighting him. And also drops 40 rupees for some reason. But look at that. It was all a mirage. There is so much symbolism in that room that I forgot all of it. But most importantly, the only part I remember, I believe that is the moment right there that we just accessed. Oh, a Song of Time block back there. Okay, cool. Is that this is the moment where Link is truly mentally an adult. You found the long shot! It's an upgraded hook shot. It extends twice as far. This was added later in development for this dungeon specifically. So I heard. I'm not sure how trustworthy that source was. I can't remember what it is now. I also don't remember what's back here, but oh, this item. No, that's Zelda's Lullaby. That's not helpful in this scenario. This item. Oh, so much more useful. I said the hook shot was the best item in the series. I lied. The long shot in this game is the best item in the series. I got the Song of Time memorized. So, it was the first song ever memorized in this game. In any Zelda game, actually. Ooh. Oh, okay. Is this where we're... I mean, yeah, because our alternative was just going back. Wayne, be careful! Don't get swallowed by the vortexes! Sorry, perusing my notes again. As we stare at the waterfall, I'll tell you that the Japanese magazine Famimaga asked Miyamoto in January of 1998 if Link's shadow from Zelda 2 would appear. Miyamoto said that they had not thought about it at all, but he was added to the game according to the commit logs, which are... I'm not going to explain what commit logs are. Just basically files that tell us when stuff was added to the game. As far as our interest here. They added him in April. So 3 months later, he was added to the game. Which I think is pretty cool. Alright, I don't want to get swallowed by the vortexes. So what I'm going to do is put on our iron boots. Because we can't be swallowed by a current with the iron boots on. For obvious reason. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't remember what happens if you get swallowed, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I said I don't want to. I don't want to. Yep, it's too late. I can't fight it. Oh, that's all? Okay, I'll take a room respawn. That's fine. I have no problem with that. I get to hear Link scream every time, so I'm cool with it. So the long shot in the game's files, because of an unfortunate romanization. I don't remember what the actual Japanese word is, but it's funnier if we don't know, honestly. It's called fuck L. The hook shot is fuck S. And of course that's funny, because the word fuck is the worst word you can say in the English language. As far as, like, you know, what people consider to be common decency. Are we really falling for this again? No, we're not. Okay, we're good. Alright, another Skulltula, beautiful. Oh, we do have to go back and use the long shot to get that Skulltula that was in the... Oh, we should have done that while we were there. Fuck, because we might be changing the water level at the end of this, and I do not want that to be the case. Whatever, it's okay. We've got this. I believe in me. But I was so excited to fall down here. I thought this was going to be optional. I always tend to assume that with the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that's a platform. Grab on. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, but what's over there? I knew it. Oh, I want that. I want the ferry. We don't have a ferry. I want the ferry. Can we make it in time? Ah, even worse. I completely wasted. I should have known that was going to be a ferry, too. I'm stupid. Oh, well.